I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but Marvel is releasing a What If animated show on Disney Plus where they go through alternate realities, alternate scenarios that kind of deviate off of what actually happened in the live action movies. I think it's really cool. It's a great idea, to think, what if this happened? What if that happened? And that's kind of what we're doing today. What if Lightning McQueen was sponsored by Hostile Takeover Bank? Obviously, Chick Hicks' sponsor in the original Cars movie. So we're going to dive right into it. Welcome back to another Disney Docket production. This is a custom by Jim Scavenger, one of his amazing ideas. I mean, how have we not thought of this already? We have the typical Rust-eze McQueen, we have Dinoco McQueen, and a whole slew of other McQueens. It's only natural to get Hostile Takeover Bang 1. So I'll leave his contact info in the description below if you want to inquire about purchasing one of these via Instagram or Facebook. Now, I do believe somebody has probably done an HTB McQueen in the past, but this is by far the best one I've ever seen. I also love that he did it in metallic. It just makes it all that much cooler and just more stunning. And the fact that he put gold rims on here as well, wow, just wow. I am stunned by this car and can't wait to get into the review of it here for you guys. So first and foremost, he's using kind of the transforming Lightning McQueen expression here, which I like because instead of, McQueen looking all smiley over here, he now looks a little bit more intense, a little bit more Chick Hicks-esque. So, if he was sponsored by Hostile Takeover Bank, naturally, he'd probably be a little bit more hostile. I don't think Hostile Takeover Bank made Chick Hicks who he was in the movie. I feel like he already was that personality going into it, but I don't think Hostile Takeover Bank, the people there, or the cars there, made him any nicer, whereas Rusty and Dusty at Rust-eze, are the complete opposite. They're super nice, super welcoming, super warm and fuzzy. So yeah, I like the expression choice. Great job there. I don't know what McQueen he used as a base. It is a Chinese Lightning McQueen here. I'm always very careful in handling these guys because I'm clumsy, so I gotta use extra diligence. But yeah, made in China, so I guess he just used a standard Lightning McQueen. I doubt he used the Transforming McQueen because those are rare. Those are actually quite rare these days. But anyways, he's got the Hostile Takeover Bank logo there on the hood, which is identical to Chick Hicks's, just kind of positioned and aligned straighter instead of being tilted toward the right there. The balloons are also slightly different. They're a little bit more, I guess, flat. They don't have like the depth and the gradient shadow along with like the sun shining on it as prominently. You can see like the sun spots right there where the sun is directly hitting it, where the light's bouncing off at that specific spot there in the corner of those balloons. You can still see it there, but it's much more diluted. These are much more like flatter. They aren't as vibrant. They don't pop off the hood as much as these balloons do. You can see like the cord's a little thinner there. So yeah, I think they look nice. I think they match Lightning McQueen's paint job a little bit more. The fact that, he's metallic, a little bit darker emerald green instead of like this kind of cartoony design. I also am thinking of it more in a modern sense as well. This is a very 2006-esque design. He is still number 95 though, so you can see that there on the headlight. So what I love are these gold rims. I mean, they say Lightyear on them. I don't know what rims he used. I really have no idea. He must have painted them because obviously Lightning McQueen, there is no Lightning McQueen out there that comes with these gold rims besides the one, like the golden Lightning McQueen that is that exclusive this year, the mail-in gone bad. Now the back rims do look a little less shiny, but that's okay. I kind of like it. It's almost a cool contrast. You can see that these are a little shinier than the back ones, and it's more noticeable over here. Very cool though, nonetheless. His contingency sponsors are the same as they were in Cars. Actually, yeah, I guess they are. They are arranged a little differently. You can see that Easy Idle and Gasprin look to be flipped. It's kind of interesting. Everything else is in their normal spot though. So yeah, Jim Scavenger did not go the route of basically making a Chick Hicks Lightning McQueen, but rather making a Hostile Takeover Bank Lightning McQueen, because a Chick Hicks Lightning McQueen would probably have the gazillion decals all around him. You know, the ocean of contingency sponsors. So there you have the yellow rim trim around the 95 up there. You still have Lightning McQueen's logo, which is just in white now instead of the typical yellow. The bolt is now kind of a light green with the yellow trim, some black trim as well. Looks pretty good. I like it. HTB here in the back again with a couple balloons. Now his spoiler has an entirely new graphic that we've never seen before. It's basically the Hostile Takeover Bank text, just completely horizontal, all on one line there. So that's nice that Jim Scavenger kind of went to the extra effort to make that. I'm sure it wasn't like, you know, excruciatingly difficult, but, you know, it's basically taking each of these words and putting them all on one line. So I do like that. I feel like it's perfect for the spoiler. I like how the windows are all kind of blacked out in green. They're all opaque. I like that a lot. HTB 95. So whatever timeline or reality this in, Lightning McQueen is not a rookie. He doesn't have the yellow racing stripe. So maybe he started off as Rust-eze and chose to go to HTB, or maybe he was HTB all along and this just isn't his rookie season. Who knows? It's kind of a very interesting what-if storyline, and honestly, if I had more time on my hands, I would love to do like a stop motion about that. You know, honestly, I really should. I really should just devote the time, stop making as many reviews, and just devote to like stop motions. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. I really should do that. Maybe in the future, like a little what-if series on my channel. That honestly would be super neat. All right, so that is all for him specifically. We'll do comparisons now with a bunch of other cars, starting with Chick Hicks here. Now, there is no metallic Chick Hicks, unfortunately. There was going to be a metallic mini racer Chick Hicks, but they canceled that. It's one of the very few mini racers that they actually canceled. Yeah, the gold rims really are what makes this guy pop, because, you know, you take like Chick Hicks' paint scheme and you make the green metallic, but you also then make basically the yellow rims metallic too, and that turns out to be gold. Here are a couple other McQueens I want to compare him to. So here's like your typical Dynaco Lightning McQueen. Now this guy's from 2006. This is the original Dynaco McQueen, made in Thailand. Yes, Thailand, but 2006. This is the OG right here. That's why it looks a little dingy. Doesn't have the Dynaco logo on the spoiler. Which I don't even think they still haven't corrected that. They've never put the Dynaco logo on the Dynaco Lightning McQueen. They put the Dynaco logo on the Bling Bling Lightning McQueen, but for some reason they just can't grasp it on this guy. But I like this McQueen. This is a very underrated car right here that they haven't released in quite some time. And then we basically have like the metallic version of that, the Blu-ray Lightning McQueen, which also kind of leads into a funny topic that a lot of collectors discuss, which is why hasn't Mattel released a metallic Rust-eze Lightning McQueen, like one of these, just the typical Cars 1 Lightning McQueen, but metallic. They've never done that before. Why? Couldn't tell you. They've done about every other possible combination of silver and McQueen paint job, like silver World Grand Prix McQueen, silver Hudson Horn Piston Cup McQueen, silver, you know, what else have they done? Silver, yeah, they've done this guy in silver, but they haven't done this guy metallic. They've done World Grand Prix metallic, and they've done Hudson Horn Piston Cup metallic, and they've done Cars 3 metallic. The really ones that stick out in my head are like a silver Cars 3 McQueen, which I thought they were going to do last year when they released silver Cars 1 McQueen. They, you know, they should have done the Cars 3 version, but they just re-released the Cars 1 version, and then of course metallic Cars 1 McQueen. I'm getting very, you know, technical right now. I hope you guys are following along. But anyway, here is metallic transforming Lightning McQueen. So kind of, you know, also in that department of metallic and different sponsors. This guy also bothers me because he doesn't have the correct logo back there on the bumper. But oh well. Cool stuff. What if Lightning McQueen joins HTB? I like it. I like it a lot. Let's bring up the whole team here. We got a couple pitties, crew chief, who is unnamed. Got tool bench, stack of tires. We got Hicks himself. We have Bruiser Bukowski and the hauler, who's also unnamed. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of this custom. Do you prefer McQueen in HTB or Dynaco? That's the question for today. Dynaco McQueen or Hostile Takeover Bank McQueen? I'm going to go with Hostile Takeover Bank McQueen because going down that road, we get gold rims, and I think that just looks stellar. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you soon for another video. Bye now.